What is up, my Wizard 101 friends, and welcome back to another video. I am so excited to keep posting these videos, and I'm so glad that I'm getting new subscribers. Thank you, new subscribers. We just got another subscriber, making us at 95. 5 more to go, guys. You guys are killing it. Every day, somebody new, and I love it. Keep hitting that subscribe button. Don't forget to like, comment, and don't forget to tell me one thing that you would change about PvP. I know there's this new turn base, which I've just started like playing it and it just started coming out, so I don't mind it so far. But what's really confusing to me is these other options. I still don't understand them yet, but of course maybe it's just because I have to grind the game a little bit more. But with that out of the way, let's get this video started. And let me tell you, this is going to be a little bit different for one of my videos. Typically, I am reacting while I'm playing the video. This time I'm going to be reacting to the video, mainly because I have been coming across so many heal spammers, guys. So many. I just had it on my previous video on my 130, and now I have it on my level 30 fire. So let's react to this. Hopefully, KI, if you're watching this, you really need to do something. You seriously need to do something about how much life can heal, because to me it's getting way out of hand. So let's get into this video. All right. So one of the things is I already started the video. I had to cut this video short because it literally went over 40 minutes, and I can't post a 40-minute video. Obviously. For right now for my channel. Maybe if it grows, I can get that long, but for right now, it's around 15 to 20 minutes that I can post. So here we go. Here's my pet going off. Still do love this pet that I have. I want to keep calling it new, but it's truly not new, because it's a pet that I used to have on my balance that I thought was a fail pet, mainly because it got 2 Maycast auras, one that's critical and one that does damage 15% plus damage and 20% plus critical increase. Here we go, guys. Alright, so right now I'm going up against, oh man, I can't even see his name. But I'm not kidding. I went up against this guy 3 times in a row. 3. Like, I cannot tell you. I tried waiting so long. Like, oh, there it is. Connor Earthbreaker. I tried waiting so long. Like, I even waited like up to 30 minutes, and I still got this guy 3 times in a row. So I think the way you need to pair it sometimes could be different. I've always said that about ranked PvP, is sometimes it's like completely not fair. And I'm not talking about when you hit the select all opponents button, because I've done that before, but I've also unclicked it. And there have been times that I've been a private going up against veterans or knights. So we are on, like, here's a good example. This is a private. This is my death on a private going against a veteran life. I'm pretty sure he is. I don't know. For a while, I thought he was balanced, but I guess he might have a mastery. So I got rid of the minion. Yeah, yeah, that's the annoying thing is I tried to get rid of the minion. It lived by, what was that, 48 health, and it's the next turn it's gonna heal itself, which is ugh. Yeah, and he spams. Oh, that's the other thing, is he was spamming set shields like crazy, guys. Crazy. There was nothing I could do. There goes the minion. All right. So I'm gonna brown spider, to take off those shields. But quite honestly, oh, nice crit. Quite honestly, I'm not gonna say, I know that I said life is broken. I know not all people that have a life wizard do this. It is for the people that do this. It's really not cool to do this. It's not cool, because I went up against two different people. Both of them, they tried to get me to run out of cards. I was smart enough. Like, if I get a life that I know is doing this, I'm like typically a person that plays the waiting game, that I'll wait until they like. Some people like to predict heals. So I'll wait and then I'll hit, and the next thing you know, they reshuffle, and it's like, oh my goodness, I'm not going to keep going in circles, with this person. You know what I mean? Okay. I mean, I dragoned. The real nice part about this is I did crit. I'm very happy that I was able to crit. That's one thing I definitely want to work on my death, is my critical ability. So I definitely need to get a pet that's double resist, so I have more resist. I need to get. I think my damage is pretty good for the level I'm at, but I don't know. Low level crits, you just never know. I think right now I'm at like 37% crit, but with this bubble, it's like heaven. Uh, so we'll see about crafting a new pet. That's definitely on the to-do list, because like I said, I work on my wizards individually and pretty slowly. And I finally just finished my balance, and then I was like, you know what, my death needs some love. I haven't seen my death in, man, 2 weeks probably plus. So let me hop on and see what needs to be improved. As you can see, he just shielded again. This is my point. Spam healing, spam shielding, and spamming the minions. Those are the three things that is continuously going on. That every single match I went up against, all three matches, that was his plan. Is I'm going to bring out this minion, I'm going to put up the bubble, I'm going to put up as many shields as possible, and I'm just going to heal like nobody's business, and then when I'm near out of cards, I'm going to reshuffle. And this is why I'm saying life is broken. Life should have a cap on how many times you heal. Oh, look at that. Another satyr. Like, it truly gets ridiculous, because it's not even the game anymore, you know? It's not even a game anymore. And it's unfair to, it's literally unfair. You can say all that you want, that other schools can heal, but other schools, unless you have a life mastery, it takes so many pips away. Or unless you have a pet that heals, then you're just waiting on the pet to heal. You know, all he has to do, look how many pips he has. Look, all he has to do is, if I hit him, which I just did, and he's going to heal, because I have him like near half health and I have no other pips, is he's just gonna spam heal. He can heal if he wants 3 times. If he does fairy, he can do it more. See, look. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. K.I. If you're watching this, please put a cap on healing for life. It is unfair to everybody. Anybody that has a wizard that is not life, it is completely unfair. And again, I really want to re-idiot. I'm looking like an idiot. Reiterate, it is not always the same people. I do not want to come at people that have life characters and be like, oh, you're all bad, because that is not at all what I'm saying. I'm saying it is a select few, like Connor here, and like, I don't even know, the last person I went up against, that have these strategies, and we'll quote unquote say strategies, because there's nothing strategic about spam healing. Like, it's a no-brainer. No, like, it doesn't take any skill to do that. It takes absolutely no skill to have high resist, pass, throw up a bubble, and pull out a minion, and just keep passing and just waiting until you have enough pips to keep spam healing. It takes absolutely no skill. And it's truly getting out of hand, because you can see it at every single level. There's not a single level that you can't find a heal spammer. Yeah. I mean, this is my opinion on it. I'm not sure if anybody else feels that way, but I'm honestly, I'm not kidding how many times I had to make new videos because of heal spammers. I do not want to flood my channel with people that just won't play the game properly. So, but you know, I kind of got to a point where, like, you know, if it's happening to me, it's happening to other people, so why not? Yeah. There's nothing you can do. You can get rid of the minion, you can hit the person. Like, he can easily summon another one, or what he did is he hit. He can wait like 10 years to hit, which I can't. And then of course he ends up winning. What a surprise. Like, truly, what are you gonna do? There's nothing you can do. And then that ends up being the game. So there you have it, guys. That was actually my second game against him. I have another one. I'm not kidding. The heal spamming is even worse in the third one. If you think that one was bad, the last one I played against him, I'm not kidding. He just didn't care. He just healed. I literally left the game. I left the game because I'm like, I refuse. I'm not playing for the rest of the night. I can't. I don't know. These, like, again, these are my thoughts. These are my reactions. I know other people are probably dealing with heal spammers as well. It's no secret that that's how some people play. And truly, I think it really needs to be fixed. And I guess one of the biggest problems I have, and I've talked about this before, was one of the biggest problems I had was when they downgraded Lore Master, because if you look at Balance does not have a bunch of spells that are high level damage. They just don't. They don't. And Lore Master was a way for Balance to protect ourselves. You know, I really do think that the 400, I think it was like 425 with minus 25 and like 25 mantle or something like that. I forget what it used to be. But I think that was fair. I truly do. If you're gonna allow other schools to spam, you should not just be pulling out spells for certain characters. You need to start changing them all. Like, honestly, you should be like changing them all. Cause Storm can spam Insane Bolt and Wild Bolt if they wanted to. Kraken if they really wanted to. Lightning Bats with the damage they have and the crit that they have. Fire with Ifrit minus 95. Death has the minus 90. They can also spam Poison. Lord have mercy. Ice can spam like anything they want at this point. And Light can spam heals. So I don't understand why Lore got hit so hard. I know it was a big complaint in the community, but honestly, if I think across the entire board for all schools, I don't think that was the right move. I think you have to look at life. Truly, I do. I think you need to start looking at life and fire. And if you want to talk about a school, probably Ice, because they have the ability to get such high resist that most schools can't. High resist and high health that most schools can't achieve, especially schools like Storm can't achieve 10,000 health, and Life or Death probably can't really achieve 10,000 health. So I don't know. Those are my just suggestions for the game. I really wish that this was a more productive video, more involved on both sides. But you get people that spam. You always get people that spam and call it a quote unquote strategy. But I don't know. I'm gonna stop ranting. Uh, Again, thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for the subscribes, and don't forget to comment what needs to be changed in the game. I know that they're changing turn based. I know that they're changing how gear is set up. I still need to get to know that, but like, and pets. They're also changing pets a little. I saw Happy for the first time, and I was like, "What in the world is that?" I have no idea what it does, but I think that they need to start changing schools and spells. I think that's the problem. But on that note, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video, or at least get something out of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And on that note, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.